identified those as first the smart factory, which we spoke a little bit about, the smart connected factory. And really it's driven by the internet, it's enabled by the internet, and how it gets its data is using sensors. So in the smart factory, all the equipment, all the production equipment has sensors on it, which collects information, pressures, gas flows, temperatures, and then feeds them back via the internet into a central computer or a cloud computing systems. And that actually is very powerful. I mean, you were referring back to the 80s there. I remember in 1984, having to go and get some data off a pump. This pump was in an inaccessible part of the factory in a hazardous area. I had to crawl in, find the pump, get my notebook out, record the temperature of the pump, the colour of the pump oil, the nitrogen ballast, the current the pump was pulling, note those all down my notebook, crawl out, enter the data onto an Amstrad computer, copy it onto a floppy disk, walk up to the office, look at the data on my IBM PC, then decide if I wanted to make any adjustments to the pump. If I did, I had to go through that whole journey again, crawling into that inaccessible place. So I spent most of my 80s doing that type of activity. And what the smart factory has given us is all that data can now be collected from the production equipment, reported via the internet up into a central computing system, into a central cloud. So suddenly we have all that data available if we invest in sensors and internet network for the factory. So when people talk about the smart factory and the connected factory, that's what they're referring to, a factory that gathers all its data from sensors and reports them to a central unit, and we don't have people crawling about on the floor with their notebooks trying to check the
we take that for granted now, don't we, that we get. I mean, you know, I'm sitting here now, and if my